Might get a chip here.
He likes that side today. Pressure again. Watson steps up. Here comes Parsons, and he gets home. He didn't get a chip.
Wow. Got a chip and beat it. This guy deals with more double teams than anyone. Gets the chip. Jones got him, but he's just too athletic to get underneath Teller to the middle of the pocket. This is what you deal with when you're a great rusher. And the only way to overcome that.
He might get a parade at this rate. 2nd and 10. And Williams there is going to lose.
God has blessed you, my friend, with a special gift. 3rd and 17 for Hurts.
Not going to run away from that guy.
Parsons gets him 4 times.
He has a unique gift just to find the hole, find the area to get to, and still correct even if he's out of a gap. Impressive to watch that turnaround, and they are rolling.
2nd and 9. And the ball comes out this time. It was Parsons who forced it, and the Cowboys recover at the 5-yard line.
Welcome back, Mr. Parsons, and he is making himself felt on that football field. On the field, you're going to see him wrap up and under up top, and now he's right down the barrels. The ball was not high and tight with 3 points, and Leafau comes up with the fumble recovery. Oof.
Look at that ball come out, and they give it right back to the Cowboys. Gift returned.
Wow.
Boy, is he back or what?
We want to build this offense behind.
Looked like he was maybe caught off guard by that snap, and now he finds Parsons pulling him to the ground for a loss. Parsons coming and getting there. Micah Parsons sacks Jaden Daniels.
The former Chief, you see him here, he's lined up here on the bottom. He's just going to win. The center has no chance. Tyler Biadasz has no chance to go help Allegretti.
He and Bland one-on-one.
To get the play off. A lot of pressure in his face. He is sacked again. There's Parsons that time.
All right, Micah Parsons right there at the top on Neal and up and under, and you cannot let him get to the middle of the pocket. That's where he wants to go. He is unstoppable in situations like this, and Neal has struggled with that.
Here's Locke trying to continue this drive. Micah Parsons says, not anymore. He gets home for his 2nd sack of the day. Mozzie Smith there to help.
Well, this play is called fun pass because you fake the screen to the left, then you fake it to the right, and you're trying to hit the tight end up the middle. He's got him. He's just timing's a little bit off. Oh, he thought he had him.
To play outside the concept of the play is a great job.
Is in phase another way to say stationary? That is a sack for Parsons. Micah Parsons from the blind side of Young.
Down by multiple scores. He gets one-on-one pass protection. Ike Ekwonu, former 1st-round pick, and just Bryce Young, again, he has no chance. The fumble to start the half against Oso Digizua. Yes, he fumbles. He's got to hold on to the ball. The competitive streak that we've seen over the last 5 games, 2 wins, 3 close losses, it's kind of falling apart today.
3rd and 12. Young steps up. Parsons chases him and gets him. The ball is out. Tremble's on top of it.
And now he just flipped and he's on the other side. We saw him beat Ike Ekwonu. Now he's lined up on the right tackler, Taylor Moton. And then it's just effort. Bryce Young escapes the pocket, and there's just very few quarterbacks, if any, in the league that are going to run away from a healthy Micah Parsons in pursuit.
He told us this week, he said, I said to the guys, what you put on tape this week and for the rest of this year is...
John White, the back, stays in to protect. Mayfield, pressure. Got away for a second. Parsons got it into the hands of Nick Vigil, who lost it. Did he scoop it before the line? Looks like he did.
We're comparing Baker Mayfield to Brett Favre. Watch the fight here for Baker. He just lost the ball, and yet he stripped it out of Nick Vigil's hand, and it really saved the day. It would have been Cowboys ball right there.
Had the best season of his career.
Gainwell gets his chance now and gets met in the backfield by Parsons.
Out of the gate, Daniels looking to throw. under some pressure, and he's going to get wrapped up by Micah Parsons. Parsons with the sack.
Ooh, you can't miss number 11. Running the hoop around the side with Coleman right there. Jaden Daniels is slippery, but not slippery enough to get away from Micah Parsons right there. He got the cleanup sack. Red zone offense, they've gone from 24th to 6th in the league in just 8 weeks. They've really turned it on.
Blitz coming against Daniels, though, and he's going to get wrapped up by Parsons again. Micah Parsons had a pair of sacks in the first meeting, and he's already out of the gate.
Number 60, Michael Dieter. He's playing for Biotish, the former Cowboy, and watch that quick win. He knows when he gets 5-0 call, Adam, that's when the offensive line says we're going one-on-one across the board. He said that in our meeting. When it's a 5-0, and they're throwing it here, you hear him say, lucky, lucky, lucky. They're sliding the line to the left.
That's where some of the pressure's coming from. Daniels stepping up in that collapsing pocket, but he's going to get wrapped up